be attacked by an axe murderer. That's always fun. It's always a good time. Yep.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we get a flat? Oh, lights. That's pretty far off. It's not as far off. I feel like it almost would have been faster to get to the gas station if we just went down the cliff.
The lights up ahead were a good sign.
Ford the water.
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Log mill at night. That might be an abandoned log mill. Not feeling it, dude. Is there shit out here? Like, I'm wondering if there's gonna be collectibles hidden way off in like the distance. Like, how far can I go this way? Not too far. It becomes really hard to see too. And I don't know if this game is ever going to introduce a feature where, like, if you go too far out of the light, you're just dead. Alright. Well, let's climb up this shit. It's convenient for us. Also makes me think it's like an abandoned log mill.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Yeah. This doesn't look too good, dude. Although...
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh,
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
two. Yep. Okay, you murdered a worker. Does he have anything on his body? Dude, I don't want to meet you. Get the fuck out of here. Let's read this manuscript page while we're getting fucking murdered.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by
these
a
enemies
brain
are called the
tumor and
Taken?
eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Yeah, I want a flashlight. Please give me the flashlight back. Oh fuck. Oh, we ain't going that way. Carl Stucky, please don't murder me.
Balls. To arrive. You lose.
Okay. Alright. Yep, I lose the deposit.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
He already hit the door with his axe. A revolver. And a flashlight. Energizer. Product placement?
During your trying, it's the latest.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Proven. Health.
Nordic walking.
Let you.
You see the sights, execute the squad rolls down at the same time. Excellent advice.
See the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Great. Ow, what the fuck?
This is bad.
Oh. Let's leave. Alright. Maybe we should leave. We should fucking leave. Let's leave.
There were more of them.
Oh, fuck.
head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting
Yeah.
range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. I
Okay.
was dreaming. It felt real enough to make me sick.
So I'm hoping that in the actual game proper, there's not infinitely respawning enemies, so I can take my time to explore. Because this is cool, because it's like there's some paint that's like showing me some secrets.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was
Ooh.
revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Flare gun. Still not sure what it does. Is it just like I thought it was? I didn't need to shine light on them, but I guess it's that you shoot it and well, I don't know. My first shot of the flare gun last time didn't seem to work like it was supposed to. Okay. Do I have to shoot this? Or kicking? We're
The
good.
dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Chainsaw. Fun. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Attacked. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Supply box. Okay, good. We have way more ammo this time than last time. I like the map, actually. It's a very simple, like, radar map. I'm waiting for enemies to burst out of, like, fucking hiding places and murder me. Because there's no, like, oh shit, that's a big jump of pages.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake.
Are these
Not like
pages
Rose.
actually in
They
order?
were perfect for each other. She'd have
Or
given
not?
anything to be called their friend.
Also, what kind of author, like, really writes fiction stories about himself as the main character? That just seems kind of... I don't know. It's not really done very much, is it? Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought it was a thing that wasn't really done very much. Ow, fuck. Didn't think that would actually hit me. Oh boy, ooh, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not liking this.
What the hell was that?
Can we just go into the water? This whole game can't take place at night, can it? Like, it becomes day at some point, right? Or are we just playing all throughout the night and it's one night? It's probably just gonna be the one
When I
night.
saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, we're looking at the water. Looks pretty normal. Is there anything on this little island? No. Okay, we're making it across. What? Carl Stucky, be my friend.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. It's not great. I don't deal super well with super scary stuff. I know this game isn't supposed to be that scary, but you know, I'm kind of expecting a jump scare at some point. Batteries, revolver ammo, very nice. Did you have an option if you run out of ammo, or is it even possible to run out of ammo fully? Okay, what's that? That's just the branch of a tree. Oh shit! No, I want to go back there and get that. Come on, let's go, Alan. Faster. I missed some shit. It's probably not worth it, but... I totally looked at going over there too, but I didn't. Ooh, the environment is strange. Oh shit, manuscript page, worth it. So we jumped like a bunch of pages. I'm guessing those are the main pages, and
Barry
these are all
Wheeler was
like
bouncing off the
extraneous
walls.
shit.
He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up.
So this is our agent?
Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Alright. You're a little so. I'm thinking this is one of those games where this is all in our mind or something. Kind of similar to a lot of the Silent Hill games, I guess, in a way. When we, like, killed our wife or did something like that messed up. Or maybe this is just some creepy mystery thing and there is no answer in the end. Because that Stephen King quote at the beginning kind of gave me that feeling, that vibe. Yep, yep. Yeah, it is. Fuck you. So I'm assuming that means the area is clear when it does that kind of weird sound. When it does that kind of transition thing. Can I get under here? Nope. Okay. Like, I'm honestly fine if this game is much more caution, proceed at your own risk. I'm fine if this game is much more story focused than it actually is like gaming focused or difficulty focused. Or I mean, there is difficulty settings, so I guess it does have a fair bit of actual gameplay. I see you. Hidden painted signs. I heard a breathing sound that didn't sound human. That's really throwing me off. This isn't the progression path, is it?
Taken. They're taken.
Taken are filled with darkness. I read that as happiness for a second. Okay, I hear something breathing. Batteries. Sure. Guessing that means we boost our flashlight a lot. Okay, I do not like the breathing sound in my ear. Not a fan of that. Can I just drop off? Thought that was a thing. Okay, can something just jump out at me already? Please. Nothing? I actually don't know what the rate of manuscript pages would be. I'm guessing that all these collectibles are totally missable too, which sucks.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
This is the exact same environment we were in before, isn't it? Where the God's light rebuilt that staircase. Oh shit, it won't even let me take any more batteries? Come on, let me take the batteries. Let me... Okay, fine. Oh boy.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Yeah, there is. Also bound to be more... That's a very thick fog. Yep, yep. Well, at least they didn't come like all like out of the shadows really fast. Oh, fuck you, I have so many batteries. Ow, fucking... Okay. Simple combat. That's generators. Is there anything in here? At least this isn't one of those games where I think they can just throw an enemy at you, like hiding around a corner or something. Although they totally could, because now they're giving me like a shotgun and shit. So I'm probably wrong. Wake attack by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes.
Hey, Getting
black
Soul, bro. How you
birds
doing?
glittering in the darkness. I
Which
raised the
collectible did I
flashlight
miss?
and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Fun.
This forestry equipment around. There had to be something I could use to
I
reach
know.
the top.
Use this thing. Is the collectible I missed just like a thermos? Oh, you mean the ladder that was on the left? Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was just going to be part of the actual progression path. Do you mean like the ladder that's here? Whoops. What is actually up here? Okay, well there's the thermos. Ow. I climbed another. You mean the ladder that, like, the paint leads you to? Because I climbed a ladder up some logs into a shed that there was a bunch of paint that led me to. Yeah, I already got that then. Unless I missed something literally in the area where the paint was. Is that what you're saying? Because I guess technically... No, did I get... I can't remember if I got a page up here or not. I don't want to go back here if there's not actually something here. But there was like that item chest that gave me a bunch of ammo and batteries. But I don't remember there being... Yeah, I got the stuff from the box. Is that all there is? Because I already did that. I go in here. I don't see any collectible. There's a stove. There's a box. I got everything out of the box. So, yeah, unless there's anything more than that, I think I got it. Anyway, back to turning on the power for the machines. I shouldn't hopefully take fall damage. God damn it. I didn't take it the last time I dropped down from there. I guess it was just dropping down from the other side was slightly less of a fall. Alright, so turn on the power. Then what? Something goes away. I can get that ammo now. Max on batteries too. Oh shit. Is it literally just hold left? Sure. Where did I move it here? Okay, so that's what the other ladder's for. Makes sense. Simple puzzles. Is this gonna break when I jump off? I keep thinking everything behind me is just gonna break as soon as I'm done with it. But I'm pretty sure... maybe it's not the same. But it's a similar area. For sure. Ooh. Nothing. Cans and shit. Well, we got to another light. So light that's not cast by a flashlight is like a heal place and a checkpoint. And it's also insanely bright. Shotgun. Radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment.
Can I like move away from these and they still play?
And breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on
Is this
nights
the
like this
doctor
I wish I
guy?
wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man.
No,
like
I guess
me
my studio means
wish I
radio
could just
studio,
roll
so it's the
wild.
same guy, Pat Maine or whatever.
But here I am, and I'll keep you company all night long if I weren't.
This is gonna go on for a while,
Looks
isn't
like
it?
I'm not the only one staying up late.
I heard about
caller.
this
You're
game when
on
it
the
came
air.
out. Like, I've known about
Hello, Maurice.
like Alan
What are
Wake
you
for a
up to?
while. It's just like I have a huge backlog of games
Oh, isn't it beautiful
that I haven't
out
gotten
there?
to. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I heard about it just
Probably a
from
rabbit.
general reviews
sure.
or I guess top people talking about it when it came out as being a fairly good game.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Holy crap, I don't know if I want to listen to all this.
We were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but dumb for his own.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Okay, great. So some guy's dog is out and about. Ooh, shed. Is the radio playing the fucking music? I don't really care about the flare gun. Yeah, I guess the radio is. That's kind of nice, actually. Can pyramid. I'm still not. So these must be like the main story manuscript pages. I'm still missing a page. Oh no, that was the nightmare difficulty
At
one.
first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember.
So this
was
is like
either a terrible
Inception-esque.
untrue prophecy
We're reading
or
a
an
book
act of
about a
creation
guy
that had rewritten the world.
reading a
I
book.
began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself.
Yeah.
With it, I could.
Okay. One of these. So the only thing I have yet to figure out is what the flare gun actually does. Is it like something I can use
The
before
gas station was closer now.
using light
Its light welcoming in the
on
darkness.
the enemies? Or is it just something that produces light when you shoot it? Oh great.
Firster is the best with no coat. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Cool. Oh, is this like a boss fight, I guess, that he's gonna be? Go back to the broken staircase if you're interested in collectibles. Well, I might not be able to now that I dropped down. Nope. Well, it's like, it looks like he's actually trying to pull himself up. Well, you can tell me what the collectible is. What did I miss? Is it just a thermos? I don't know what the hell I missed at the broken staircase. But oh well. Fun. Oh boy. Ow, what the fuck? There's a guy behind me. Ow, motherfucker. Alright. Cool. I shouldn't have turned around right away. The can pyramid is a collectible? I walked right up to it. Safe haven. Cool. I'm gonna run. Oh fuck, they're fast. Okay, can't run. I thought safe haven meant I could just run. They are really fast.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Was I supposed to shoot the can
place was a
pyramid?
mess.
Because
It looked
otherwise
like
I walked
someone
right up
trashed
to
the
it.
place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, now we're reading pages about shit that's going to happen. in the future. Theoretically. Fun. Health, checkpoints, ammo and shit. So these emergency boxes just have batteries and ammunition in them. All around this town. Let's follow the arrows again, I guess. It's really weird that always near these signs is the breathing. I don't even like need half this shit though. Like flare gun, cool. But also, wait. So what use is a shotgun really then? If you have to shine a light on everything to make it purified first. Like I guess if you use the light to get multiple people and then you shotgun them in one shot.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. For the day.
Yeah. Sure. Are we close to the gas station? We must be. Fucking, are they all behind me? These guys are more speedy. Bit better at dodging bullets. Caution. Employees must wear protective eyewear at all times. Fun. Batteries, can't use any. Shotgun rounds. Oh great, a TV. I'll use that button in a second. What's the TV do?
Science. It bestows immortality
Really?
on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
It's kinda cool.
Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
Ah, Night Springs.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are
I take it Remedy likes doing stuff based on quantum things.
Script, having called a press conference.
Seeing as their next game was
Dr.
Quantum
Barclay
Break.
is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the
I'd
press,
be hilarious if
I
this
am
was an
Dr.
entire,
Barclay
like, TV
Colvin,
episode.
And I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration
how much of this I should actually
the
watch.
many worlds interpretation.
I'm gonna get the manuscript page first. Wake lies to the
cabin on
sheriff.
Cauldron
Also a
Lake?
thing that hasn't
She
happened
asked.
yet.
The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up.
Okay,
and
so
she
we
wouldn't
definitely
have me
last
find
for more than
Alice.
one night. If these pages are to be believed. Alright, back into the shit.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please,
What?
stay.
Did I miss anything, or did it just
No
resume?
risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I
What?
have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself.
Yeah, I got the Twin Peaks
quantum
vibe right away, and Twilight Zone
immortality.
obviously as well. I'm
Under
just
no
surprised to see like a straight up like
circumstances
episode
can
on a
this
TV.
gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger,
I did totally
in
get the Twin
another
Peaks vibe
reality,
right away
you
from the diner though.
die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial.
Oh my god,
There's
I don't know how much of
an
this I'm
infinite
gonna
number of
watch.
things that could happen at any moment, and they always do
Okay, we're
happen
done.
somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
Sounds like the same voice actor every time.
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze on quantum immortality.
God, I haven't watched The Twilight Zone in forever. Alright. Oh, it's not done?
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris.
Alright, Curiosity Kills the Nets and Night Springs. There we go. Damn, so there's like entire like mini episodes of Twilight Zone, like either is that rip-off Twilight Zone or straight up actual Twilight Zone? Also, what did that do? Oh no. Oh boy. Because if those are actual Twilight Zone episodes, that'd be kind of cool. There's a lot of ammo here, makes me think I have to fight this guy now. Explosive barrel? Yep. That's great. Changing spark plugs. And there he is. Okay, that didn't work. I was really hoping. Okay, so you can, you can keep shining the light while you're reloading. That's awesome, actually. That's super cool. Good to know. Yep. Should I? Should I? Oh, get away from me. Oh god, that's creepy. Can you... Oh boy. There we go. Cool.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind
Sorry, Stucky.
only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Used one
Assuming
battery.
I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Get more revolver ammo, get more batteries, and we're all full. Still not really sure when the best time it is to use a shotgun or flare gun, but whatever. What's the... Oh, okay, that's for transporting the logs, I guess. Oh, I see a thermos, I think. Thermos... There's probably not another manuscript page in this area since I just found one at the start of it. What do the thermoses even do? Like, do they just unlock shit at the end? Is it just for achievements? Just gonna open it. And there we go. I'm assuming we get to the gas station now without any more encounters. Although maybe not. Nah, because we would have gotten like a healing point. I'm assuming. Yeah, so we get to
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
For Deerfist? Oh shit, that's a long paragraph. Shows real life action instead of in-game models. True for everything we've seen on TV and anime, including times the stuff appears on a TV. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if the Night Springs, like, show, I guess, is, well... Yeah, okay, so it's not real. It's just made to emulate Twilight Zone, obviously. And they've just called the show Night Springs instead of Twilight Zone.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Checkpoint. And a nice manuscript page.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys.
Okay, so the real Stucky is alive and we're
Something,
about to find him.
A feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Or not. Not sure if that we're actually going to see that happen.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, shit. Well, that's probably going to be used to explain a lot of things. Breaker's Farm Apples.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Up, and there's the TV.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness.
Is that Alan Wake?
Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Is the week we're missing like a week he spent in the cabin actually writing a story?
Crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Shit is like, and look at that's the Nordic walking Stucky was talking about. Oh, there's the phone. Anything else? Read what? Read what? Oh, a sign. 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. Bucktooth Charlie sounds like a creepy clown in Montgomery. The Mystics' Amazing Phantasmagoria. Deerfest Parade. This sounds like a really... I don't know. Simple. Hunting Club, fireworks, blah blah blah. Phone. Is this phone cut off too?
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh shit, it doesn't actually. We actually get a cop to come visit us.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yep, and then we pass out.
Are you okay?
No.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Fair enough. And then there's no island. So, we're crazy or supernatural shit really is happening? Well, I guess like even in Twin Peaks, like, for a while you just think it's a weird mystery. And then there's this shit like, the Velvet Room and stuff. So wait, there used to be an island there that the bridge led to?
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
So now we get the true game intro, or does this happen like at the end of every chapter?
Just a sprinkle stardust and a whisper.
Okay, so it's broken.
Go to sleep. Everything
that makes sense.
Is alright. I close my eyes. Then I
do I actually have to press B to skip, or what am I skipping? Am I skipping the song?
Into the
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay, whatever.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Man, so this game was like set up before episodic gaming was really a thing to actually be an episodic game.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake.
I'm trying to figure out actually, did he ever have a wife?
But the cabin had disappeared.
I'm gonna see if we ever listen to the radio guy again. Okay. New York City 3 years ago. Like, I'm assuming he had a wife at some point, but I'm not sure he went to the island with his wife in the case of this story. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.